So what's up? It's your boy Vader. It's on the rise, and we have someone with a second appearance. Albany Lou, how you doing today, G?
I'm doing wonderful, my brother. Great to be back. I'm on the rise, so it's good to be on the rise.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So it's been like what? It's been like a few weeks, like, or a month or so since last time we talked. And before I get into that, let me ask you, like, how's your day been going, man?
Today? Today, I gotta say, has been a good day. Can't complain, everything is in place.
Yeah.
Young Dolph passed today, R.I.P. Young Dolph, so it's a loss in the hip hop community.
Yes.
That's sad, in itself, but me as an individual, I didn't grow up with him, I don't know him personally. So, I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. I'm personally having a good day, man. I can't complain. It's a fact.
Word. Yeah, today's been cool. I didn't even know that happened. I wasn't on my phone because I was at work. And then fucking get home, my girl's like, young Dolph passed. I was like, oh my God. I was like, really? I was like, wow. I was actually really for like a good 1 minute. I was actually sad. But, I'm like, dang, that's unfortunate, but I feel like that always happens.
I'm still sad. No, I'm still, bro, but this is the thing, I know people personally that died recently. I know people personally that lost someone close recently. Every day, people go. You know what I'm saying? So, not for nothing, Young Dolph, great artist, he's not really my cup of tea like that. My man, he loves his music, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day because I'd rather save that for, people that are a little closer to me. But it's a big loss. So definitely R.I.P. Young Dolph, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All the way to that, man. It's a loss. It's sad. But
I used to listen to his music, but yeah, I just stopped listening to his music. But I don't know, I just get weirded out, and then I guess I just become, you just become numb to always seeing, big rappers, passing away.
These days,
Yeah, and it's just like, dang, another one. I feel bad, but, it's just like, oh, that one? Dang.
When DMX died, that hurt me, because, as I mentioned, I'm a big X fan. When Prodigy died, that hurt me. It felt like someone I knew died. That ruined my day. Not to say, that I don't feel bad, just saying, those were, my legends, but you're right. These days, it's crazy. It's like rappers die all the time, especially now, and it makes me want to rethink my career choice. For real, but seriously. I'm not really, I'm involved in, people know I'm a real person. I'm not no fucking, fly-by-night guy. I've been around forever. People know what I'm about, know who I am. So I think the fact that I'm older and all that, I really don't have any rapper people that are mad at me, I feel like. Nobody really, I don't come up in those conversations, as at this point, as of right now. Plus, like I said, man, we got more important fish to fry than to be playing around with rap beef. And I can't stop rapping, so I got to retract that statement. You're gonna hear stuff from me forever. You know what I'm saying? Until and if I happen to go, you're gonna hear more from me, because that means that I died. And dead rappers get mad, bro.
Posthumous.
Yeah. That means that I'm
they should
great
skyrocket 500%.
Yeah. At least my kids will get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At that point. But let's try to stay here. And that's a lesson to people who were rapping too, man. Hey, all of this, everybody's, killing and drilling, man. Maybe there has to be, a more creative path that doesn't involve everybody having to be dead in the end. Because you know what it is? It's the system that we live in that made us this way. And when I say us, I'm including myself only because my mentality is an American, and what I see around me and how the streets touch me, it affects me. You know what I'm saying? As much as a lot of people. So, we got to be wiser. We have to know that this is what they want us to do. They want us to, and somebody made a great point. is that it's crazy. Like the person that you're just like is the person you want to kill. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to kill like somebody different. You want to kill someone that's just like you. When I was growing up, right? You know who I hated the most?
Who?
The fucking white boy. The hood white boy. Like it was almost like white on white crime. Now it's not like that with me. Now I'm way more mature. But as a little kid, that's what I would see it as. And there's still people that are like that. I understand them all too well. Like I'll be around people and they'll be treating me different. Like I'm way more mature than that now. We're talking 30 years ago when I was a kid, I was like that. Like, oh, another white boy, he ain't the realest white boy. I'm the realest white boy. You know what I mean? I'm not like that anymore. Now I'm like, you know, you don't know anyone until you know them. Everybody's people. That's my mentality now. But there's still people that are on that bullshit. And you know why they hate me? Because they hate themselves. Because they think that I'm just like them. The thing that they hate about themselves, I'm just like them, and I gotta be a fraud, because they're a fraud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the mentality of hatred.
They don't even know you. They're just like, there's something about him that I don't like.
They're just like me. That's why they hate me. Yeah.
Look in the mirror.
Yes.
You'll find what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and that's the trap. You know what I mean? That you hate you so bad that you gotta kill someone that's just like you. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong many times. Yeah. But in my world, like that kind of self-hatred is what pushes like that kind of, you know, movement. And then you got all these people on the outside that aren't even involved in that are rooting you on.
Yeah.
You're their favorite player in the get killed game.
You see whether it be like what's going on. So you know what's going on in like Memphis, right? So basically right now they're saying that Black Youngster, I don't know if you know who that is, and Yo Gotti, like they're like, everyone's looking at them, and apparently like Black Youngster's grandma's house got shot up, and Yo Gotti's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But there are people that's like, I'm team Black Youngster, I'm team, you know what I mean, I'm team Young Dolph, shout out, you know, R.I.P. Young Dolph, you know what I mean? There's always like a side to everyone, and it's like, you don't even know these people, you know what I mean? Like you don't even, you guys weren't even in the same area. Like I know you. Like you're from here. Like you know what I mean. Like
because you're a salesman, and when you sell death, when you sell that mentality, they're the buyer. You're the salesman, and when you sell that mentality, you got to know. Just like they say, live by the gun, die by the gun. Yeah. You live by those words, you die by those words. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they said like certain rappers like Tupac, he's always rapping about death. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, like he stopped rapping about death. Like if people listen to his music, he doesn't talk about dying. He said a line, I remember, he was like, you talk about death enough, death is gonna come. That's what he said. You speak about death enough, death is gonna come.
Yeah, French Montana. It's crazy. French Montana said something. You speak death in tongue, yeah, death will come. Something like, I think it's the same thing. I think it's the same
same logic.
Yeah. Wait, before we move on though, shout Waka Flocka Flame for that song, Live by the Gun, Die by the Gun from his mixtape, Salute Me or Shoot Me 3. I know that's a very old mixtape, but shout out him because you mentioned that and it just popped in my brain and that was a really good song. And exactly what you're talking about is exactly what he was talking about in that song, and it's just crazy. And he said, "Live by a gun." It just threw me off just real quick. But you mentioned fish to fry. You have bigger fish to fry. It's funny because recently I seen you posting about your restaurant. You have a restaurant.
I know.
Could you talk about that? And I'm laughing because like we were talking off camera. I was saying how I was like, dude, you came out of nowhere. We just had an interview. You never mentioned that. And I was like, what's up? Could you explain that? Like, how did that go about? Like, what made you come up with that? Like, what made you want to get into that? You know what I mean?
Well, first of all, I come from a seafood background. My granddad, he used to go into the ocean with a net and catch, you know, whatever he could catch, and he would eat whatever he caught. Like, he lived like that for years.
Yeah.
So I come from a seafood background, first of all. Now, I didn't grow up with that grandfather, but I remember coming to his house a couple times and asking for more because he would have all these he just had a plate full of stuff, different stuff, but there was no more. So I didn't get any more, but yeah, no, I love seafood, and I had an opportunity. My partner came to me, who I've known for a while, who me and him met by fate, and he offered me the opportunity to throw in a little bit of money to make up for the little bit of money that we needed to get, and I threw down, and here we are. I'm a part owner of a seafood restaurant, and it's a damn good seafood restaurant. When I tell you this food is good, every day I wake up and I think to myself, I'm about to have an amazing meal tonight. Like, and that's the best part for me, because I haven't got paid yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully it pops and, I make all sorts of money. That would be great. I'd love to get rich off it. But if anything else, I go and I get a good boil.
Yeah.
Amazing. Have you been there yet?
No, I haven't. I'm not even gonna hold you.
That's crazy. You gotta pull up.
I know. And it's crazy because my girlfriend, she's like, her family's from the South, and they do all that seafood. Like, I barely know how to crack open a damn crawfish. You know what I mean? I have a hard time doing that. I
don't know how to do that either. I'm working on that.
I'm
working
on all that shit. I don't know how to eat a crab. She's got to do it for me. It's kind of embarrassing. It's a little bit like, babe, could you, She was like, no problem, baby. Like, you know what I mean? But she takes care of me, you know what I mean? Like, every man needs a woman to, help him out with stuff. But yeah, she knows how to do all that shit. If I told her about it, she'd probably go crazy and be like, get mad. Like, why haven't we gone there yet? So I definitely have to check it out.
Bro, can I tell you what I get?
What do you get?
I get the shrimp, lobster, sausage, corn.
Yeah.
Boil in the house seasoning, because we got a different seasoning. You could get Cajun, you get lemon, you get the house seasoning that they whip up in the back.
Oh, wait, so there's different Okay, so you guys can give different. Okay, so I thought that there was only one seasoning that you get, but you guys give like different ones.
No, we have multiple seasonings. We got Cajun wings. We got fried catfish. We got, as you mentioned, we got crawfish, which I'm gonna get into. I haven't really got into the crawfish yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. I tried to eat it. I wasn't really sure where to start. I almost took a butter knife and cut it down the middle.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I've had a few seafood boils. I'm not saying I've never had it before. I've had it, but like. And I'm not saying I'm not a big fan of it. I am, because it's really good. I just never had the chance to really, like, go and do it. I don't know, and really enjoy it. I've only recently enjoyed it. I went to like Red Lobster, and my girl took me out to go to Red Lobster. She really loves seafood. Like, she would probably really love that place.
She would love it. When I tell you this the best boil, I'm telling you from a guy that went down to Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? That I'm still good?
Yeah.
Right? All right. That went down to Louisiana, that, tried these boils. I love Boil Shack. Difference between Boil Shack and, I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I really hope Boil Shack doesn't take this the wrong way, but this is my sincere opinion, is that Boil Shack, I can't even say. Just come to my restaurant. I'm not even gonna let that one out. Just come to my restaurant and, I really like Boil Shack, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I will be back to Boil Shack. I enjoy the food. I'm just saying that Drumming Crabs in Schenectady, 13 North Broadway in Schenectady, Drumming Crabs, is definitely, in my opinion, my humble opinion, my biased, humble opinion, is the best crab.
All right. Hey, Drumming Crabs, all right.
Cajun wings.
You guys got wings?
Cajun wings.
Sorry. Hennessy. You say you guys got wings?
Cajun wings, at that.
Really?
Really, that's the ones I'd like you to try, the Cajun wings. Oh, yeah.
I like me some wings. I enjoy wings very much. Forget the wings. Yeah. I like wings. Wings are nice.
Yeah, especially when they're, God, here I go again. Especially when they're that good. The dry rub that they put on the wings, oh my God. We got like some professional chef guy. And when you go, you'll notice, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is like a fusion almost, you know, but it's Cajun, you know? And the people at the restaurant, you know, I really want people to understand, like, they really want to be accepted into the community. And when I say the community, I mean the community. Like, they want people to pull up. They want, like, that's what they want. They want to cater. They want to make you happy. You know, come have a great time, bring the family. You know, these are real nice people that, you know, and that's why we originally linked up in the first place. Mm-hmm. So if you see any of them in there, you tell them Albany Lou sent you, and that's it, and have a wonderful time. You know?
Word. Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tell my girl about it. Another thing. Wait. So moving forward. Let me ask you about this. So you see the talking about like main topics and everything. Do you know who Dababy is?
I do.
Yeah. I pull up, like, you know what I'm talking about?
I was a fan of Dababy before anybody even knew about him. I used to bang his shit, cause my man, first Sean Pratt and Joe Brace put me onto it, and then I used to, and we're talking years ago, bro. I've been banging Dababy in my car when nobody even knew who the fuck Dababy was. I noticed him. I said, this is some shit.
Yeah.
Early, bro, and then all of a sudden I knew it. It happens all the time. First time I heard Jay-Z, I knew it. I said to my man, I said, this is the greatest rap. Yo, bro, this dude right here is about to make $1 zillion. Listen to me. This dude's like the best rapper ever right here. And I wasn't saying that because he was the best rapper or my favorite rapper. I could just tell he had something. I could just see it. And now my boy is the biggest Jay-Z fan. He'll kill you over Jay-Z. Like, he'll literally argue with you for an hour over Jay-Z.
I might too. I grew up on Jay-Z too. Jay-Z's like, I don't know, he inspires me. Like, he's like an idol. I don't know. He just always turns a negative into a positive, and it's crazy. I don't know. Jay-Z's just a
And you see how we treat our celebrities now, bro? Like, everybody's a joke now.
Yeah.
Everybody's a meme. Everybody's a joke. It's always like you take somebody who had legitimate talent, who showed you a blueprint, and look for any way to tear him down. Will Smith, you guys are cruel.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are really cruel. Like,
bad.
Will Smith, like, damn, that's like a hero. That's an American hero. Mm-hmm. But nobody has any regard for adults anymore, first of all. And, you know, you're the younger generation. Like, people aren't respectful anymore. It's not cool to be respectful anymore. I can't jive with that.
Well, let me ask you.
The good old days.
Let me ask you this. You see what's happening with his like relationship life? It's insane. It is. You gotta admit, it's insane. It's literally insanity. I don't know. What do you think he should do?
What do I think Will Smith should do?
Yeah, with his life, like his family life.
He's got to snuff somebody. No, he does. Somebody's got to get snuffed for that shit. Like, he's got to take drastic measure over that shit.
Yeah.
Truthfully. And I'm not saying that from the perspective of a person that has always done that. Because there's been moments in my life I did. But there's moments in my life when I recall I didn't. But I think in his position, he really needs to do that. Because they're talking about first one that says Tupac. First one around me that says Tupac, fam. Boom! Get him out of here. I'm telling you, everybody in America, they'd be having trophies with Will Smith and belts, and he'd be the god again.
Yeah.
He'd be Will Smith again, but unfortunately, you know, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
No, you ever see the video where Will Smith smacks someone?
Hell yeah, I saw that video. I love Will Smith. Bro, I'm riding with Will Smith. I don't care. He's a hero, bro. It's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro.
I think
I don't care what he has going on. People are terrible.
I think everyone's riding with him. They're just like, damn, bro, you really just...
He took bad L's.
Let yourself get violent.
Yeah, because he was like the tears in the eyes and it was bad.
You see how he looks now?
Yeah, yeah, but this is the thing, man. Life happens. Jay-Z, he's old, he's rich. Yeah. Okay, what did you expect him to get? Dead or go back to the projects or like what did you expect? He's old and he's rich. Leave him alone. Beyonce memes, people are just disrespectful, bro. But I'm here for it. I got my phone in my hand. I see it every day. Know how to do everything. I mean, what can I say? Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, life's crazy. But with Dababy, you see what's happening with him and his baby mama. That shit is crazy. That shit is wild. They're saying like. Basically, he called her a side chick on live TV or live IG. Did you see that shit?
I mean, hey, it's all, bro. If he's selling it and you're buying it, then he's making money off it. What can I say?
You think it might be a stunt, like some crazy shit?
Bro, it's all WWF WrestleMania. Just these days, instead of just falling and hurting your back, it's way worse. It's WrestleMania with a great cost. You know why I say it's WrestleMania? Because everybody's acting.